Here on the world stage, we have an update to this back and forth between Russia and the United States. Right now, the U.S. saying it will begin its withdrawal from this Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, the INF Treaty, with Russia, and it will begin here on February 1st into the 2nd. And this is under Secretary of State for Arms Control Andre Thompson's call here, as they're saying that the U.S. unilateral withdrawal from the treaty is going into motion, and that this was originally signed by the United States and Russia back in 1987, and that this whole thing just fell through in Geneva, Switzerland. And Thompson claims that Russia is in breach of the treaty, that Moscow's 9M 729 rocket violates the terms of the agreement. Now, this agreement was signed by Ronald Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev, and it stopped these land-launched nuclear missiles from being used with a range between 500 and 5,500 kilometers. All those have been banned. Now, Russia apparently has something that goes around that. And they keep bragging about having these hypersonic missiles that can't be touched. So them turning around and saying that it's all a lie seems to be maybe a lie out of their mouth, when they've already admitted to having weapons that are hypersonic that go further than these distances and can carry nukes and can be launched from the land. So Trump responds by saying we're just going to have to develop these weapons. And the rest of the world is sitting here looking like, okay, the one treaty that kept these two big nuclear powers from going to war is now falling apart. Russia's responding, saying that if this happens, it will have the gravest consequences. And it seems like they just keep beating these war drums here on the world stage, trying to freak the American people and the Russian people out, saying they're going to run these two huge Christian nations against each other and drop nukes on one another. That's right. If Christian nation Russia is left by itself as the United States falls, who's going to come save it? Who's going to come save all the Christians in Russia when it's surrounded by non-believers? China, Pakistan. I mean, you just go all the way around it. You see what they've done, folks, here on this world stage? Open your eyes before it's too late. They've sold us all out. You need to quit falling in love with these world leaders and thinking that they're the savior and the way out of this. We are the way out of it. Once you get everything together, the power is in the people. In politics that we address, do not forget it.